This is a parody video. Please do not take this seriously or do anything I say here. Hey guys, XX Tyler Slipsack here to talk about the latest SS14 drama. This situation's just so crazy and I got so much to say about it. And honestly, I don't know what I did. I don't feel like I do a YouTuber apology, but I don't feel like it. And first, I need to remind you to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, all that. And I'd also like to thank my sponsor, fucking Peach Burger. Peach Burger, they make amazing burgers, sponsor them. There's a link down in the description to, give Peach Burger all your money, all that stuff. I need to also tell you about my Twitch stream. I stream, I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube from time to time, though. You should come check me out, all that. And I also got to thank my other sponsor, fucking, I don't know, that Mothroach plushie Kickstarter that exists. I don't know. And also got to remind you to like, comment, subscribe again. You know how it is. It's your YouTube thing. So anyway, let's go move on to the story here. I log into SS14 and I join the Leviathan server like usual. Now, I don't go in here with the intention of doing anything normal or abnormal. I go in, I just want to have some fun. I don't even roll antagonist because I don't feel like using one of my 10,000 antag tokens that the admins have given me just because I pay them for that. So I proceed to break into Captain's office for a bit because I'm bored because fucking NG hasn't set up power properly. And I'm busy deconstructing the wall. I need that announcement so I can ship out my Peach Burger. When some fucking sec cadet shows up to try and stop me, he walks up to me. He's like, "Hey, buddy, what are you doing with that wall deconstruction of the captain's office?" Now, I proceed to. I got to teach this guy a lesson for daring to talk to me. So I happen to LOC, and I proceed to tell him how each and every way he's metagaming and meta-grudging me for even daring to talk to me. He's metagaming the fact that I'm deconstructing because he's not allowed to have map knowledge or something. I don't know. I hit him with all the 9 yards because, as you know, the rules are definitely absolute, and you're definitely not allowed to bend them. And if you break the rule, you deserve to be instantly permaban. You know how it is. Anyway, he walks off because he's scared of me because he's a pussy. New players are all like that. They all talk big, but they can't get off my game, all that crap. Anyway, so I break through the wall and I jump into Cap's office. I grab the ID, but then I get hit by an ANOM infection because I'm listening to the sound of my own shitty space asshole cover. You know how it is. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. I complain about Psy for a solid minute, write an entire essay about how shit Psy is because they really just are the worst department, folks. They really are. I don't know what to say about it. They're just the worst department. But anyway, I go in there and I go to, Psy and I walk up, I find the RD. He tells me, hey, they can't cure my anal infection, but they'll do it in a second once power happens, because of course it's fucking COG and power has been set up properly. You know how it is, fucking COG movement. This is absolutely unacceptable. I cannot even fathom why the RD thinks I would agree with that. So I give the RD for not immediately doing what I say. And half of Psy tries to stop me, except for these new players. So, I kill them and I kill all the witnesses as well. But unfortunately, the head of security is clearly metacomming because he comes to Psy to arrest me. He stuns Watami down because his fucking shit sacks only know how to use the stun meta. They're all fucking terrible people. That's just how it is. So, you know how it is. I fucking get hold of SEC. I proceed to argue with LOC about the rules and space law for 15 minutes, call him, several terrible things and all that crap. You know how it is. It's just when you're me, it's what you got to do. It's just how it is. Now, he gives me 15 minutes jail time, and this is unacceptable. I would have been fine with like 10 or something, but he says 15. So, of course, I spam the help relay after nobody, shows up. I ping my Discord, my own server, which you can find the link over the description, by the way. It's pretty good. We play games together. If you want to play games with me, that's how you do it. Anyway, they tell them to raid Leviathan because, they got to break me out of jail because I've done no wrong. And, the admins are online, so sometimes you got to take things in your own hands, folks. Sometimes it's what you got to do. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them, and I just make them write that, okay? So, of course, I gib every single security officer with the help of my loyal fan base, and my fan base gives me, all the armory guns. So at this point, I'm going to walk in, guy with a lot of guns, but, I don't want to harm anyone. I'm not a murder boating asshole. I just do what I do anyway. So anyway, the captain comes out of cryo because there's no captain this entire time. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. And he's confused with my existence. And, being the most famous YouTuber in SS14 and in the entire world, I demand he give me all access because I'm a YouTuber. This entitles me to do whatever the hell I want and to demand whatever I want. Anyway, he says no. So, of course, I give him and steal the ID. You know how it is. I ship us a peach burger to say, eat your peach burgers, kid. You know how it is. Because I'm just the greatest comedic genius. And the admin joins the server and boinks me. Now, as you all know, the admin team is on my payroll to ignore all of my rule breaks because, when I break rules, I just don't feel like getting banned. So I pay them off. You know how it is. When you're me, you can do whatever you want. But the problem is this admin's a fresh trial man. He has no idea what he's doing. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He he bans me for giving people, no hate to the trial bids. They got to do their own thing. You should have accepted my $10,000, but whatever. So of course yeah, I got banned. I got to go make a ban appeal now. And after a whole 5 minutes of not being unbanned, I DM every admin and demand that they unban me immediately because as you all know, I am a famous YouTuber, and it turns out a few of them are offline, and some of them just say like they don't get paid enough for this shit. So of course, this is fucking unacceptable. So I immediately call their homes, their friends, families, employers, and in fact, did you know that several administrators live at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest Washington D.C. Fun fact. Yeah. Now the admins do the craziest thing. They tell me I'm never getting unbanned, so I respond with the only reasonable thing. I decide to get off. I get therapy. I reevaluate my life. I get a job. I decide to do something with my life besides harassing the admin team. I formally apologize and all that. I never touched Space Station 14 again because it clearly just drove me insane. Kidding. I hacked the U.S. nuclear systems and nuked their homes. Now, after this, an admin called Admiral Obvious, who was one of my channel members also, along with Loltar and Sathier Lappa, who I really appreciate channel members. It's pretty good. He calls me a dick, and this is huge drama. So this is what I wanted to make a video about, since should a member of the admin team be insulting people? I don't really think they should be. Like this admin, he's insulting someone. I did a little bit of bad things on his side, but he insulted me. He called me a dick, and for someone in a position of power, it's really, really disappointing that he's allowed to continue. Turns out he had a nuclear bunker in his basement for some fucking reason. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I just really don't think that like the administration team should allow him to continue administrating. And I tried calling them about this, because I again have their phone numbers, and they proceeded to, how it is. They came out. They decided to ignore me, maybe because I nuked their homes and they all died. I don't know, but I just wanted to talk with this like huge Space Station 14 drama. That's about it. See ya.